me down. Don't. Hey guys, it's Maddie. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how I get my feathery natural brow for every day. I feel like they're a big part of my makeup routine, so I want to make sure that they look really good. So I am going to show you guys how to achieve a nice feathery brow. Just keep on watching if you want to see how I got this eyebrow look. Okay, so before I show you guys how I do my eyebrows, I'm just going to be going over the products that I use. I use tweezers just to clean up any hairs that aren't supposed to be there. And then for brushes, I use the Anastasia Beverly Hills number 12 brush. And then for cleaning up under with concealer, I use the e.l.f. flat eyeliner brush. And then for actual brow products, okay, so I used to use the Anastasia Dip Brow in medium brown, but then I moved to the brow powder from Anastasia in medium brown. This is a really good brow powder. It has two shades, a lighter shade and a darker shade, and I'll show you how I use those two shades for my eyebrows later on. And then for brow gel, I use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Eyebrow Gel. And then for concealer, I use the Colourpop No Filter Concealer in the shade Fair Neutral. So I use this just to go under my brows and clean up and like cover any small hairs that are going through. So now I'm going to show you guys how I do my eyebrow. I always start off with having like a little mirror in front of me close up to my face. I'm just using a compact, and I like brushing through my eyebrows and grooming them into the shape that I want. So I usually brush up and then I kind of brush down towards the tail. And I have some hairs that are growing in. I'm just gonna take some of those out. Now, I like these more natural eyebrow looks where they're kind of feathered, I guess. So this is teaching you guys how I get my feathered brow. So I'm just going to brush through it one more time. Then once you have cleaned up your eyebrows and there's no like stray hairs, I'm going to go into my brow powder. So I use the lightest shade, which is right here on the front of my eyebrow, and then the darker shade towards the tail of my eyebrow. So I'm just going to zoom in for this part. Okay, so you can see my eyebrows better. So I'm first going to use the light shade, and I'm using my Anastasia number 12 double-ended brush, and I'm dipping it into the light shade a couple times. And for the front of my eyebrow, I like to do like upward strokes so that they kind of look hair-like. So just start at the front, and I just lightly do strokes going up. Okay, I zoomed in more so you can see my actual eyebrow. So lighter shade, and I'm just going up, making upward hair strokes in the front of my eyebrow. Okay, so now that I have done the front of my eyebrow, I'm going to move on to the tail of my eyebrow. So I'm using the darker shade in this duo now, and for this part I'm just going to be filling in any sparse spots on that part of my eyebrow, and I'm also going to go under the brow. So I'm starting right here towards the middle and then just lining the bottom of my brow. Just doing light strokes. And as you're filling in your eyebrow, if you find that there are like other eyebrows, there are other eyebrows that don't really fit in the shape that you are wanting to achieve, then you can just go ahead and tweeze those out if you want. Okay, on to my next eyebrow. Just gonna brush that back part again. And there are some hairs here that I'm just gonna pluck. And then do the same thing, go up under the brow, line the bottom of the tail. And there's a little sparse spot here. I'm just gonna go down and fill that in. And then brush it out one more time. And filling in the eyebrow is done. As you can see, I'm just gonna look at my eyebrows one more time, make sure that nothing is missing, and if there's anything that you missed, you can always go back in and fill it in. Okay, so now that I filled my eyebrows in already, I'm going to set them. I use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Gel in clear, and I just brush through mostly the front of my brows, just lightly down to the tail. And my eyebrows are set. Now I'm going to clean up my eyebrows. So using the Colourpop concealer and my e.l.f. oh, that's not the brush, and my e.l.f. flat brush, and I'm just gonna take the concealer wand and put some on the back of my hand, and then use this brush, dip it into the concealer, and I'm just going to slowly feather it under my eyebrow. It doesn't have to be perfect as long as you're getting under the brow. And the other side you can use to blend it out. And then just pat it in under my brow. This step is not necessary. I just like doing it if I have any baby brow hairs that are growing that I can't really tweeze yet, that I just want to cover. And that is my finished eyebrow. So this was my finished brow tutorial on how I get my feathery natural eyebrow, I guess. I don't really like filling it in too harshly. I like the more natural look. So if you like this video, please like and comment down below what videos I should post next. And I noticed that I've gotten some new subscribers, so hey, I'm Madison and I upload almost once a week. It's getting a little hard for me because school is like really crazy right now, so I'm trying to balance school out and YouTube. I will try my best to upload at least once a week. So yeah, I will see you guys all in my next video. Bye!